All right, so I keep hearing a lot of people talking about how these data centers are soaking up and sucking up all the water and shit, right? Now, it's kind of valid. I guess I kind of get where the sentiment comes from or where the idea comes from, because my phone has become my data center. And this motherfucker be hot. Like, it's in my hand. It's hot. It's burning. Like, why are you so hot? And how the fuck are you even this hot and still operating? Because at least 6-7 times a day I get a notice that your phone's too hot. You gotta chill. I'm sure though that is because I'm running multiple GPT apps at a time sometimes. And just, just so y'all know, it might help you to turn them bitches off when you're not using them. You know what I'm saying? It'll speed your phone back up. But, so on the topic of sucking up and using up all the water, that's dumb, fam. That don't even make sense. If that made sense, understand. Like, we're in the year 2020, whatever the fuck, 2026. So it's definitely been 2,000 years before we got here, right? Or before, you know what I'm saying? And then there's definitely thousands of years before that. Bro, if using up all the water was really a thing, we'd have done it already. We wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole all of our water is gonna be gone shit is another fear-mongering tactic that these folks use all the time to keep y'all confused, fearful, and not active, not doing shit. So fear not, fam. Do not fear. Whatever the Bible said about fear, I don't fucking know. Something. I'm sure it addressed that, right? Why you shouldn't fear. But we're not running out of water, bro. But you should be using ChatGPT for real. Or one of these other robot things that can help you grow faster. And like, it just helps you, it increases productivity. There is an argument to be had that some people using ChatGPT, and like kids and shit, students, like, you know how they didn't want us using calculators for a long time in school until we was doing like trigonometry and shit. Now we gotta have these motherfucking Texas Instruments scientific joints that really we wasn't using to do calculations. We was using them to play games like Centipede and shit. Y'all remember? But so yes, can ChatGPT stunt a person's mental growth and development because people use it in a lazy form or fashion so that they don't have to think? Yes, that's a possibility. But is there also a possibility that people that are used to using their brain, right, and they just have a lot of shit going on all the time, just thoughts moving around and ideas and shit, is it also possible, or could it be true, or could it be said that this same tool that will allow people to make themselves not smarter will also help people that are creative and that are already smart and that have an idea or a mission or, something they want to bring forward to the marketplace, and this tool will help them accelerate that process? Both things can be true at the same time, please believe, right? But if you're buying into the fear-mongering, the story that, using ChatGPT is just gonna suck up all of our water, motherfucker, you're gonna be working for the rest of your life. And I don't want that for you. I sincerely don't want that for you. I want you to be free. You know what's one of the fastest ways to get free? Start a business. You know why most people don't start a business? Is because it can be complicated. There's a whole lot of moving parts. There's a lot of stones or bricks to be laid in a foundation of a successful business. And most people don't understand how to do that. And if you hire somebody to tell you how to do it, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. Or you could just download this app on your phone called ChatGPT, or there's another one called Claude, or there's another one called Grok, or there's another one called Notebook LM. That's a GPT too, for real. Damn, I'm forgetting one. I forgot what the other one was. But You can download one of these apps on your phone and ask it whatever question you have in the world. Some of y'all that are hearing this message, or like if you my age, maybe a little bit older, definitely only a little bit younger, will you understand? Y'all remember Ask Jeeves, right? Came out in like late 2000s. It was on the Google joint. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Ask Jeeves was before Google. Google really like took what Ask Jeeves was doing and took it to another level type shit. Ask Jeeves came about when we were still on like Netscape. You remember that? So ChatGPT is Ask Jeeves and Google is the 2026 version. It's like the new damn evolution. You know what I'm saying? The internet itself made lots of millionaires. I want to say millions of millionaires. I don't know if there are millions of millionaires though. But the internet boom made a lots of millionaires. Thousands, we can definitely say. Around the world. For those people that understand what I'm saying and have ears to hear, eyes to see what's going on, if you miss the .com boom, if you miss the cryptocurrency boom, if you miss the real estate boom after, you know, everything fell apart and, you know, smart people got in position as the industry was rebuilding, if you miss those booms, fam, you know how I said I don't want you working for the rest of your life? Like, I sincerely do not want that for you. If you don't want that for yourself, one of the best things you can do right now today is get involved, get active, start learning, understanding, and using these GPTs, these robots in your phone, these platforms that just give you access to a wealth of knowledge. Like, fam, knowledge by itself is not powerful. But if lack of knowledge is what's stopping you from executing, what's stopping you from moving forward, what's stopping you from getting active, right? Download one of these things, get access to the knowledge you want, ask it all the questions you want. I mean, if you got a shitload of questions, you might want to pay $10, $15 a month. You know what I mean? Just so you got access to Shorty and she gonna answer whenever you call type shit. And get the information and then, you know, act on it. Like, if you know you need the information to get active, make the commitment that once you get the information, you're gonna get active. If you act upon the information, if you execute with intention, using the information you've gathered, baby, what are you doing? Fuck. If you execute with intention, using the information you've gathered, that's when change is created. That's when momentum is generated. That's the change. You know what I'm saying? Like, information by itself don't change shit. Action does. But information with action, bro, it's up. Everything you want, you got it. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that. It's Larry Wiggins, baby, Mr. Lawful Money out of Bexar County, Texas. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to apply yourself to supply your wealth, because the only limitations you'll ever have are those you apply and accept on yourself. And I want to urge, encourage, and implore that you do something today that your future self will thank you for, because nobody's coming to save you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell you we'll see you at the top or from the top. The choice is definitely yours, but what other choice is there, fam? You know what I'm saying? So, either you're gonna expand your mind to match your dreams, or your dreams are just gonna shrink to match your mind. But for those of you that feel like I'm trying to sell you something, I just want you to understand, me and my team, we are a sales team and we are salespeople, but we're not selling products, goods, or services, right? We sell people on the infinite possibilities of their lives and the power of their dreams, and we sell people on never giving up, because we know that to be a noble cause. So if you or somebody on this call or on this video or on the line today, you know, is looking for a way to add, increase, accelerate, or diversify your income, if anything I've said to this point has made sense to you or resonated with you, get back with myself or whoever shared this video with you and let them know that you want to get some more information about how you can get involved and get started and creating the change that you want to see in your life. Because I know, you desire it. The question is, do you deserve it? And if you don't know how to answer that question, ask yourself, how much work am I putting in on a daily basis to achieve what I desire? You know what I'm saying? To acquire what I aspire to. You feel what I'm saying? So, love y'all. Peace. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all on another.